Hello, my people! Let's talk about Jose Canseco teaching these kids how to hit, man. I'm gonna blow up right here, man. This is funny to watch. Funny.
Yeah,
this is stupid to watch.
So this guy, he hit over 400 home runs. So he probably, you wanna listen because he hit over 400 home runs. So maybe we can learn something, right? And then this is the funny thing: is people gonna be like, I know Canseco, I know, I got big leaguers friends. They know, they tell me how to hit, so I know what I'm doing. Okay, let's watch. Look at Canseco talking about hitting.
What you're gonna try to do here is keep your head steady. Do not turn your head.
Yeah.
Do
That's
not
good.
roll your wrist.
No, for sure. Yeah.
What happens is when you turn your head, you're gonna pull off the ball, you're gonna hit ground balls. Most of the time you will miss it. If you come under the ball, it's gonna hit fly balls. What you want to do is try to hit the ball as flush as possible and as hard, a straight angle. Here's what would happen.
Wait. Straight angle. I don't like that.
Oh gosh, that was an awful swing.
That's not a swing.
Don't say that. Don't say that. He's Canseco. You cannot say that. He's Canseco. He's a big leaguer. I don't give a crap.
I'm just seeing the ball and hitting it hard.
I don't care. You can be
That's a bad swing.
the god of baseball. What is this?
Now what you're gonna do is concentrate on just seeing the ball and hitting it hard. Just use your hands. There we go. So you got a top spin on it because you pulled off the ball.
Top spin because you pull up the ball.
So you rolled off the ball again.
Okay.
He's doing what you're telling him to do, mother.
The angle down. When you get the angle down with the barrel, obviously
Just try to
it's
hit
gonna
it
roll
flush.
over quick.
You try to hit it right here. Hit it flush straight.
If you
Everybody
get
else heard that.
if you get it hitting pop-ups and grambles a lot, maybe because your coach is teaching the same way.
That's it. That's better. See what?
Better?
That's what you're doing.
Still the
here.
same.
Oh man, you're not helping your kid. And this is the thing. Oh, I'm gonna hit with Canseco. Wow, he used to be the big leaguer, so I'm gonna spend $300 with this clinic with him. Or I'm gonna be here with, I just to be here. I learned from the best. Nah, he's not the best coach.
The reason why your ball's going straight down is because you're doing this. As
Yeah.
you're swinging, you're pulling your head off the ball and your hand is rolling over it. That's why you're hitting
Oh,
the top
Dios
of the ball.
mío.
When you swing, your head should stay down and your hand should go always through the ball. This right here. Back a little bit. So what you should get is this. A nice solid straight line drive. Try it again.
Do you don't think he's like trying to hit a line right like you, bro?
But he's exactly doing what you're telling him to do, like
Yeah.
what they seen.
That's the thing. It's not about just the outcome. It's about the action you're taking and they watching you doing it. So they trying to imitate what you do and the results is gonna be bad because they don't got the strength and power and maybe the enough repetitions the wrong way like you do in T.
Don't roll over it. Bottom right here.
Kids, you have to be specific because they don't got the
That's
strength.
better.
He roll over again.
You teaching something wrong?
And then we're gonna
Disaster for career.
Okay, getting your comfortable.
Because they
right
not
hand stand.
evolved yet, like the body.
Take your time. There we go. That's a good swing.
And he say good job whenever he's like,
Take your
He's
time.
doing it for the video.
Concentrate on seeing the ball, hitting it straight hard. That's good. You're rolling over the ball a little bit too.
yeah, look at the look at the kid.
That's what you're telling him.
That's good. You just roll.
That's not good.
That sucks.
Bring this foot back some.
I bet these kids right now, they're coaches and they're like very proud about being there and then being all their life. I learned from the best. I know how to teach how to hit.
Okay, come back here. Try it now. Okay, that's a real good swing. Ready? It's your turn.
That's not real good swing.
And you know what?
That's
You know
a bad
what?
swing.
You know what? This is because I had to do this because I see coaches saying good job because they get a line drive. Just because you get a line drive from the tee, that don't mean you got a good swing. People, the ball in the tee don't freaking move. Why you gonna be excited about, yeah, hit a land right, but then you see all this disaster? First of all, he's going to the front leg too much. He's disconnecting his hands from his shoulder right there, as you can see. So that's awful. And then when he turning, he not tilting, he just rotating out. That's why
Roll over.
because his body's rotating, he's not tilting. And as you can see, when he keep going, when I put a line right there, you can see that line right there? Look at his body keep moving forward.
And look at the rollover right there again.
He got a lot of disconnections. That's why in the tee, he's going to look good. But then in the real game, when the ball coming up 90s or good pitcher, maybe 70s, and the kid's not going to have success unless he got a strength and hands and eye coordination, just like a strength of the kid, you know. But it's a bad swing. That swing is not gonna be a swing that elite players do. So as a coach, you have to be honest. Yes, you're gonna be positive, but like, nah. Let's just fix this, because that's what you hear.
Good swing. Ready? It's your turn.
Really good swing.
That's not a really good swing.
He should say better.
That's better. We're getting there.
We're getting somewhere. We still disconnected, but let the other kid go. You know, honesty take you more further.
Don't lie.
Than being nice. Nice is gonna give you quick money because the daddies and parents are gonna, oh, thank you, and then the results is gonna be awful, and the kid is happy through the lesson. But in the long term, the parents aren't gonna come back because the kid is not freaking hit, and they're gonna come to Castro Bros. That's what happened. So I prefer the kid leave crying because I tell him the truth, you're not doing right. But at the same time, I was just honest. It was not without respecting the kid, and depend the age, right? If the kid is older, I have to be more honest and be like more straight and work harder. He maybe don't like the drills, he maybe don't like it because he feeling comfortable. But you have to be honest from the get-go so we can get somewhere. Okay? I mean, at least with us, that's what we teach. We're not going average right here.
Notice on this combination of both, extension of the backhand to the ball. Backhand is a power and a guide with a combination of extension with the front hand through the ball. So the angle you want is combination here. Straight.
You see that? The angle you want is there. So he want this angle. He want this angle when the ball coming in this angle. Wait, it's too high? But
It still can be.
It's coming some kind of angle like that. And
Going down.
Yes. And then your angle of the bat wanna come like this. How?
You stupid.
How am I gonna be consistent when the ball coming 90 plus? Yeah, you can do that maybe with a slow pitch and you backspin the ball, whatever. In the tee, you can do it in a front toss, in practice, whatever. But that's not the right action. Why am I gonna work that 300 times every day because I wanna be like Canseco one day and then mess up my career because I didn't even know. I was just doing what Canseco told me, right? That's the problem. It's gonna be somebody like me, for example. I want to take my family to the next level. I want to have that big contract. I got the body. I got the size. I got everything in my power to make it happen. I got the help from my parents. He can take me to lessons. He can take me to practice, give me the opportunity to play the game. And then when I listen to this, I would do it 300 million times every day because I want to be like Canseco. And then the problem is when I keep getting older and playing higher level, I don't know how to catch a barrel because I've been doing the wrong movement for so long. Okay? And I know you teach, no, just feeling. No, some kids, they just don't learn like that because they don't feel the same way in the same subjects, right? So if I feel one way, that don't mean the kid's gonna feel that way. He need to match what the video's doing, okay? Right now, he watching this video, so he gonna do what he watch. So if a Canseco's in front of me and I'm a kid, obviously I'm gonna go do whatever he say and he do right there in slow motion. So that's the majority of the problem a lot of players have. And they don't understand why they don't make it, or they don't get the opportunities they need because or they want, because they did it so long, so wrong, and they're thinking, "Bro, I worked hard, but I didn't make it." Like I practice more than this guy. I practice more than the other guy, and then I feel like they're even worse. You know, so wrong information that you bring to the kids is probably can be a damage for their future. And I know, no, respect the Canseco. He hit 400 home runs. You don't hit shit. It's about how to deliver the information and teach kids. They're not freaking coaches. They're players. They're not here to do this job. So just because they're professional, that don't mean they can tell you how to do it. They maybe teach you a lot of things. You can learn from it. But the body move and the right things to do is different, because you have to really, the kids are visual learners. So if the kid is learning this crap, he's going to do it in the game. And then you ask yourself, why my kid hitting so many pop-ups? Why is he striking out? Well, first of all, your barrel is not getting through the zone long enough.
The front hand, the backhand comes into play. So the swing should...
Just whatever. He's just going down the same booker. And look at here. Look at his swing. So he go. This is his launch position.
He was strong.
He's super strong. Right there. Look at how he tilting the back leg. And barrel. Look at the barrel, people. Let me put a little arrows right here. That barrel is blurry.
Mm-hmm.
That means that any of that barrel is start moving back.
It's doing the opposite of what he's saying.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Look at that barrel. Working back. Back. So now he get right there in this action. So that means he getting early in the zone. That barrel is right there behind him. So that tell me that I'm behind the ball. And when he say you take your angle to the ball, that's wrong. So me as a kid, this is the thing. It's not trying to disrespect these people. It's just to try to deliver the message of maybe I can change your career if you take this information and put it in your swing. And then you can feel whatever. You can feel, I don't care what you feel. Just do it. Do it like they do in the reality. Okay? What about if I tell you, do it like this in practice, over and over? So those 300,000 swings that you do every day because your dad told you work hard and you will make it, or your best player did it, your coach said you work hard, you will make it. Instead of doing this over and over, down, 500 times every day in the tee, in the backyard, in the cages that your dad take you, instead of doing that, why don't you go and do this 300 million times?
That's a game changer.
And get it?
Yep.
So if you do that, I promise you, you don't want to go to the game thinking what you're doing, right? But the only way is create some kind of muscle memory. If you do the muscle memory right, I think eventually everything play out good in the games. But you have to subscribe, Castro Bros, and I will show you the truth and videos how you're supposed to move.
We are the ones bringing the truth, nobody else.
We bringing the
Castro
truth.
Bros.
We're not here to good job. No, even big leaguers, they can do better with their swing. I promise you that, because I can see videos and I can see similarities, and video prove the careers of each player. Okay, it's very like you can see the career. This kid, this player have 400 home runs career. So what he bring to the table that I want to do it, but so I can have same career or better. What Barry Bonds bring? What Aaron Judge bring? What Mike Trout bring? I want to see what they do, so maybe I can change my career and have $300 million in my pocket. Okay, that's the whole point. All right, people.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe.
See ya in the next one.